is a joint. Let's try to gather views.
Let's go to the channel of the co-chair of the different events. His true opinion on the just PMC elections. Mr. William, welcome to the
I want to get it going. Here come the arrival of Representative Samuel Koga and Representative Pong. So, the way somebody would say, Ennet. No election. Welcome to the television. You want to see the election is over? I don't want any election because the election. What do you mean?
People have been celebrating and the media have been going to the origin of
what I want to tell you guys here is the whole process of bogus.
You were not in the hall. What do you mean you were bogus?
Because there was no secret ballot. The election under our law is a secret ballot, it's not open ballot.
Where were you? Where are you coming from?
The process was marked by fraud.
But you were not in the hall.
That doesn't matter whether I'm president or not, but the issue here is legality.
But the president said it was unanimous.
The letter at the very same time of the letter in my possession states. The letter in my possession states that the election will be conducted upon a secret ballot. And the chairman of the party signed. I can display that in the memo of the full estate. So for any election to be outside of what we said, it's counterproductive.
So, Honorable Koga, the presiding said that the decision to do the elections on a hair count was something unanimous. So, what can you say as relates to that?
You say unanimous? What do you mean unanimous?
Meaning you people agree that the election should be done on a hair count.
And so then, if you said that the presiding said was unanimous, and I'm coming out to tell you that the process was marked by fraud, intimidation, coercion, then you should know.
So, what are you going to do?
Communication that was sent to the superintendent mentioned that going to the further election process in Liberia has to do with secret ballot. In order to elect secret an individual will serve on the PMC, there will be something to be critique, and the electors will be able to do diligence to show both the people that protect the government, and that will be brought out of the ballot.
Somebody will say.
That was Representative Samuel Koga of Electoral District Number 5 speaking to the media and saying the entire process was bogus.
Yes. solved.
It is not an election.
I know it was not an election.
It is not an election.
It was not an election. It will not be accepted. It will not be accepted. And it will cause us to go.
It is not an election. And you and you. One day cannot take that you can like that. It is not an election.
There is no number on it. Put it to follow that you got his own interest. And so long as people do not have to use the people, we walk out and consult them to read them or what you did here. And for this reason, we have lawmakers, some of us, we feel that the Nimba County must speak. The Nimba County must decide when the people that want to manage their money, to control their money, to control their project, to control their program. But it is not just one person to come here and dictate to us. So that's what I say, in the public manner, we will not accept that. Today we will not accept that, tomorrow we will not accept that. There has been no resolution signed, but we lawmakers will agree that we should go this route. We know how election is being held here. So the Constitution will give us or tell us the definition of election, how it goes. Whether you can go by haircuts, no haircuts were not done yet. People just went and did what they could do. So we just want to tell that we are very sorry for what happened, but we know that we need to get to the situation. Thank you very much. Well, even though the senator of the Nimba who happens to be the chairman of the caucus, I will say has enjoyed the session. But I think we owe it to our people, as the colleague has said, to explain to you what is obtaining. And the thing I'm happy about is that the kind of people that you can hold their hand before they vote are not many among us. I'm going to use to be one. So you go vote, you want to vote for Mont Blanc, you vote for Peter Paul, because that's the people. The good thing is that all of us who are elected within the next election, all of us will be able to vote independently. People are really aware for independent election. The reason we are going to seek the legal means to undo what has been done here are met. For example, we did not even identify who the delegates are. Election Commission was not for them to set the rules for election. None of them were done. You guys were identified. Secondly, we did not come here for election. We here to look at what the PMC did the previous year, so they can inform us as to what will be done next year. We didn't listen to the PMC report. We didn't listen to the Prime Minister's report as well as the inform us as to where we should put some money in education, in health, in economic and other things. All these things were protected just to have somebody place over your money that they will hold and carry back to Morocco and give you the money. We are fighting for you people, not so much because we want pressure up and down. It is for you, the young people, and your old people who are here, so that they can die in peace. To do something good for you that we are doing this. And you are saying to yourself, we're not going to be fighting. From 17 wanted to fight against the process that the one we're running after while we're there. The core and say that we're carry on. This is not a kangaroo situation. We're going to seek redress. Your money is not going to be used. We keep here for 3 days. We keep here for 3 days, and the 3 days is ending today. Anything you do outside it, you are having problem with the law. You need to divide the money where the road is going to be will be done, where the finance will be done, where compound is this and that will be done. We need to do that. So we need to put people in charge of the money. Let me see where we have money to give to them. Okay? We are in Morocco, and I want you to say about that. We're going to see legal threat. We will put more on this money on the election is not properly. Otherwise, there is no way money will be given to them. Legally, elected people to get it.
was something interesting to actually note for a PMC election to be done on a hair count. So all our viewers, the county council sitting and the hair count have just been done.
No. For me, what I do know is that Nimba ain't get youth. Nimba is a place I ain't get youth. The young people down here, they don't have youth there like a feature to talk about it. So I got no personal thing into it. They will have youth like a feature to talk about it. Then you will take a blink.
We are hearing our other contestants, especially those who are not present. Despite being controversial, are threatening to like file a writ of injunction on this particular process. Are you one of them?
I'm not going to go with anything. Anyway, the money that we expect the young people to show up now that their future is being taken away. And not me that will go to court. No.
Is this process going to slow down your advocacy in the county?
No. I'm going back to job. I can't go to the job right now. Well, the guys are there. I go back to my advocacy room. I'm not afraid of advocacy. I'm going back there where I got passion for. I'm going back and we'll go start our new advocacy today. That's why I'm employee. They are not working today. They have some issue there. Nobody want to work today. So we are following the process. We are working on a lot of things.
Are you in any way disappointed?
No, I'm not disappointed. The level the young people see when they are disappointed. But personally, I have no personal belief in it, so I cannot be disappointed.
All right, thank you, Mr. Slako, for talking to us.
Ashon Wasewa Constant, telling for the chairmanship of the PMC.
Bring Johnson or I got him interest. The training. Election in 1 minute. Election in 1 minute.
Nimba Sensei, welcome to the team of media. Tell us our own disappointment.
My disappointment is what you saw. I mean, this can be happening to us and the buyer. They just telling us not to go to school. What I saw here, I mean, it is happening. I couldn't believe my eyes to have election in 1 minute.
So what is that disappointment for you, Mr. Zensi?
My disappointment here, the first thing we apply. We apply, and then we've been here for the past days. And we give them enter the building. We have been waiting there. So if it was time for our election, we should be called in and then we should be introduced to the ballot. But it was not. The man only had 3 names. You have me for controller. You have 3 names for controller. The man only called 1 person name. Who in favor of one? Oh, this person. Right after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you cut it off. And he went to the other name. I mean, it was my very first time to see, election being conducted this way.
So what is that next plan for you? Maybe something next
My next plan, I don't have any plan.
You accept the result?
We left it with for our people to decide, because we heard that the case is in court already. Whatever result they come up with, it is.
The case is in court, like you said. Are you one of those who like filed a writ of injunction on this election?
Now, the lawmaker just announced to us that the case is in court. They will not accept the result. Okay? I did not go to court, but I'm just expressing my dissatisfaction in the way the election went.
But the delegates agreed to vote the way it went. Though some of you were not in when they started voting. So what will you say as it relates to them?
We're not recognized. My concern is not about me winning. Recognize me as one of those I applied. You understand? But you can't, you just call your interest. 3 names are being surfacing all the time. Minimi, Santa Clara, and Yangia. These are the 3 names. And at the 3 days he go, and he was done. So it didn't show respect to us and Nibayan. We went to school. I think debate was not even conducted. We needed debate. There was no debate conducted. Where we even come to speak to our people, and then they ask a question, what makes our qualify for sale position? They were not done. I mean, it's terrible, man.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Zensi.
Okay, let me talk to Eugene Kokwe. Eugene Kokwe is the speaker for the Nimba University and College Student Association. Eugene, welcome to Dina TV.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us why you have come to the television.
I have come to the television deeply because we from the student background, we think when concerns of search comes in, we have to speak to the media. The media gave us the courage for the dissemination of information. We say freedom for our voice to be heard through this medium. So that the people will know clearly some of us position this election of the PMC. It is why you are seeing me standing before.
So where do you stand with the election of just held?
It was not actually an election.
How do you call it?
I call it election. The word election that our Lord that govern us in Liberia, electoral processes are done through secret ballots. I am not in support of an individual because he won or not, but we should serve a president that tomorrow our unborn generation will glorify us on the basis of that. We cannot come to a serious matter process of search. We do a selection and in our mind feeling that it is an election. An election will always be secret ballot, and you have to understand that this process of election in our country is never a hey or nay process. So it was a selection.
The student plaques were given by the president. What's your own regard towards that?
I think basically the student plaque is one of the genuine things that the candidates will see as standing issue. Because students have been marching on that, have been marching on the basis of union supporting lawmakers. And it is a conflict of interest to see students being given, I mean it's not scholarship, it is not financial aid given to lawmakers, while the lawmakers opportunities also given to them from the State Development Fund. It means that they want to cripple the entire union in a form and manner that they want to make us powerless in terms of our structure. You cannot take lawmaking from lawmakers. It is our position. You cannot take the student community from student. It is our position as a student community to serve our people. So we are here to advocate, and our plan was clear that we need back our scholarship so that we can do our vetting process. We don't have control over the money, but we can do our vetting process independently and account for our students to go to school more especially the last 40 ones. So it is our plan. But for the process of SEF, I think we need to revisit our distinction and make a correction. Because if this continues, catchment today, it is not new. Today, our brothers are happy, but tomorrow
our decision we want after us. So for some of us, our position, we are not beggars to say we want to beg, no, or we will not be crying to decision as to power. But we believe in the standing rule that will govern us for our future. Our future cannot be determined by an individual. And what happened today, they are happy on a very respectful level of no tolerance given to the law, because the legal process of law and electoral process goes along with a democratic process. Process was not democratic. This process was not democratic. The democratic process cannot be here, what other people are not saying that this determined is not what they play, what lawmaker. In fact, the serious thing that was to be discussed, I think it was just to bring few persons to go to select them. I think it was a serious problem today. I think process that occurred, but for me, we will make clear the scholarship. We are hopeful that they get back into the hand of the students, so that we can have financial management in terms of the vetting process. The money is always the case that you can live with the country. We want to be independent. We don't want to be still managed by lawmakers. If we don't support you, you cannot give us the opportunity. Okay. Eugene, thank you so much. Let me talk to Alfonso Okoto alias Sanigole Prince. Alfonso Okoto, welcome to Dina TV.
Thank you very much.
You watched the process today, especially for the position how to do the PMC. What was your observation?
You know, there is spectating. And my only disappointment is Honorable Johnson Goglo. Honorable Johnson Goglo, I believe, as an educated person, that he has served a role model for every young person for this country. To behave in such a manner is a disgrace.
What exactly is
not unfortunate? For him to have taken part in a bookers PNC election.
When the hair count was going on, Representative Kwekolo was not in the building.
What?
When the hair counts were going on, Representative Kwekolo was not in the building.
Honorable Joseph Kwekolo is informed of that. He has served as a bellboy to Prince Johnson. Honorable Doma has served as a bellboy to Prince Johnson. Even Tom Digger has served as a bellboy to Prince Johnson. There is wrong. There is a wrong procedure that will come on in our country.
Are you going to accept the result from the election?
No, we are going to court. We are going to court. We are going to court. We will make sure that this thing is not evolved. Because you can't have a stage-minded election and you expect all the educated people to subject ourselves to the test. Quite unfortunate. And the country is leading to a path that I see total disunity is coming in this country. And the young people of Nimba County, especially our elders, should stand against this.
The very elders you're talking about were right there and they were voting.
They are very intimidated. So like our younger said, he are asking whether there is errors in the country. There is no errors in the country, and people should stand and look at this issue as a total disunity. With me frame, McKinley and myself, we are going to court. We will make sure that the process is not.
Gowa just spoke with us. He said he's not going to court. He's going back to advocacy.
I understand Gowa, but we that supporting Gowa, we that supporting Gowa, it's not in the interest of an individual. It's in the interest of the country.
What do you intend to achieve taking the matter to court?
That we must have a constitutional country setting. That the country setting should go through the PML law, through the budget law, that a delegate should be nominated, delegate should vote. They should not vote based on anybody or anything else. People that voted in the election today are not delegates. People that voted in the election today are not delegates. And this was staged managed by the so-called governor who had made himself to be Dima God of this country, who has surprised the people of Nimba County. The Nimba County people are suffering from him, and he's still living by that way in the pleasure of himself. We will just agree with that. We will go to court. We will make sure that this country city is not involved, and our the people's voices should be heard.
Alfonso Okoto, thank you so much for speaking to us on Dina TV. Well, we have to go right here, wrapping up. So we say thank you so much to all of our viewers. Thank you so much for listening to us. From our end, the entire crew at Dina TV. We say thank you so much. Bye-bye.